Hey, it's Michael J. I'm in Yosemite National Park, and it's a family trip that has been going on as a tradition for years, back to when my grandmother was a small child. And I haven't been on the trip in about 20 years, so it's good to be back in Yosemite, and we'll meet some relatives and take a look at the park. Here we go. We'll start out with this old movie footage of Yosemite from the 1920s and 1930s, just to see what it looked like back then. It's kind of interesting. We had to stay at this lodge, which was wonderful, but it was 45 minutes outside of the valley. You have to get a reservation for a spot in the valley, whether it's camping or in one of the hotels, a year and a day in advance, so it's really tough to get in. But this was a nice place. That's our cabin there. This is the view from our deck where we're staying. Now we're on our way into the park.
Good morning. Hi. Oh, good, thanks.
We're starting out with a little excursion to see the O'Shaughnessy Dam. Now we're on our way into the valley. Now we're down on Yosemite Valley floor.
mountains echo, ringing on a wind so fresh and clear. Listen to the rhythm of the echo. Howdy Ranger, howdy Ranger, howdy Ranger, howdy Ranger, this is heaven right here. From peak to peak, each sun-bronzed cheek is turned to heaven high. That when the time has finally come, in its mountains they may die. Along the trail, along the trail, along the trail. Howdy, Ranger!
The Ahwahnee Hotel was built in 1927, and it is still one of the most beautiful hotels you've ever seen. That's my Aunt Claudia. We met up with her for lunch at the hotel. Now I'm going to take you on a little tour of the inside of the hotel. It's got beautiful public spaces all around.
I have heard the thunder rolling out across the mountains high, where the wind is singing through the clouds and drifting through the sky. It's the song! It's the song!
This is the gushing Yosemite Falls back in the 1920s. Today, because of the drought, it's a little bit more of a trickle.
I have seen the yawning canyons and I've climbed the highest peaks. I have felt the wind and sun and rain upon every cheek. It's the song! It's the song of the trail. It's the song of the trail. Canyons, different canyons on the mountain trail.
We're meeting the rest of the family at Camp Curry for a big dinner. There's about 20 of us in all, aunts, uncles, cousins. Here's all the family. We've got first, second, and third cousins here.
Everybody getting ready. Are you all in line? Get in the picture. Okay.
Wait.
He obviously went hiking today
We're
and you
taking a
got the poor
picture.
guy up. We feel ya.
Back in the 1950s and before, they had this wonderful experience called the firefall. And they would dump fire off the side of the mountain, and you could watch it cascade down. For obvious reasons, they stopped doing this, and I never saw it with my own eyes before. I'm a little too young for that. But here in this old 1950s movie footage, you can see what it looked like. So that's our trip to Yosemite 2015. If you want to see another video of Yosemite that was made out of home movie footage from when I was a little kid, click anywhere here on my face and it will take you right to that. Bye!